I mean, he doesn't just have to dick you down.
Right. That's an effort.
I mean, you have to put in the effort.
No one wants to be with someone who's just like, oh, good, you brought me flowers. I'll just lay here for you.
Right.
Hello and welcome to Adulthood as a Project, the show where two sisters discuss lessons learned and growth earned through the realities of life.
I'm Casey, and this is my sister Charlie, and we're your hosts. Last week, we started our first 3-part series on relationships, and this is week 2 of the series. So we're talking about relationships, real relationships, not the internet dating version or the rom-com version. We're talking about real life ones here. And this week's is all about dating etiquette for women. So, yeah. I'm excited to hear about it.
Oh, me too.
It's not about having rules for yourselves necessarily. It's just about having some clarity and being ready. So, let's go ahead and get started.
Woo! Woo! Yes. Because, this will be following up as we discussed last week, if you're ready to be intentional with your dating.
Yes.
And even if you're not, and you just want a little insight on some fun dating etiquette.
Yeah.
But really, once you're ready to be intentional, then you got to think past that,
Got to get past.
So, dating etiquette for women.
We need it sometimes.
We do. Some of us more than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, it's my week for the quiz.
I know.
Okay. So
you really did a good one on the last time.
Thank you. And I tried to mix it up again this week because
I
thought, now I have a little bit of a question for you.
Okay.
Because I could tell you the name of the movie, but that part doesn't actually matter to how the quiz is going to go.
Okay.
So the quiz is basically going to be romantic or unhinged.
Oh.
So I'm going to read you a scenario.
Okay.
And then you say, is that romantic or is that like crazy?
Okay. Romantic
Unhinged.
or crazy? Unhinged.
Yeah. You can say crazy. That's fine. I'd count that.
Okay.
But they're all going to be based on movie scenarios.
Okay.
And that's why I was like, do you want the movie?
No, that's all right.
All right. I'll probably fill you in on the movie after then.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, scenario 1. She studies for the LSAT, gets into Harvard, and moves across the country to win back her ex. Romantic or unhinged?
I mean, it's a little crazy.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that was a little Legally Blonde.
That was Legally Blonde. Nice. That one, technically, I was going to let it go one way or the other. That's the only one that I would have been like, I could see that as unhinged or a little bit romantic. But yeah, unhinged for sure.
Yeah. Well, especially because he was such a loser.
I know. It was. Not worth it.
Definitely not. I'm glad she got with the other guy.
Yes. Scenario 2.
Mm-hmm.
She reads an emotional poem about her feelings for Patrick in front of her entire class. Romantic or unhinged?
I feel like that is a really bad idea.
What? That's romantic.
Romantic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just share how you feel in front of everyone.
Yeah, that's nobody's business.
Oh. This might have been a quiz for interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was 10 things I hate about you. We'll give you a halfy. Let's see what happens next.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, if anybody doesn't think that's crazy, that's weird.
Okay. Except in any other rom-com where the guy's doing something like that, it's a romantic gesture.
I don't think it is.
Oh.
I'd be like, what the fuck is this dude doing?
I'm like, yes, please, get the whole high school marching band to play while you're telling me how awesome I am.
No.
Oh.
I need you to keep that to yourself, sir.
Wow. Okay, maybe I went really off this quiz.
All right.
Okay.
Hit me.
Scenario 3. She decides she's cool with becoming a literal vampire to stay with her boyfriend forever.
I guess I'm going to say that's romance. I don't fucking know.
I was like, no, that is great.
That's crazy, right?
Yes. I'm going to give you crazy. I could tell you were going to say crazy.
I'm like, okay, oh,
No, that's
romantic,
crazy.
I don't know.
That was crazy. It's
Oh,
extreme.
What was she
Yeah.
doing? I mean, I guess her choice was to be a werewolf or a vampire,
Right. I mean, you can't just be a normal human being.
Definitely not.
So, what else were you going to do?
I've definitely been thinking the wolf.
I don't know. The vampire definitely had it for me.
Yeah, I didn't think.
I wasn't gonna be.
I did not think he was good looking at all in that movie.
Oh, I think because I read the whole book first, I wasn't thinking like I had the thoughts already. Twilight, obviously, for those that were following along with the movies. Okay, scenario 4.
Jesus, dude, I'm nervous.
I am nervous too.
I don't like this quiz.
I thought this was the best quiz ever, and I was so excited about it.
Okay.
I'm like, dang, dude. Okay, that's okay.
That's all right.
Okay. She chases a man through the streets of London in a bunny costume to tell him how she feels.
Is there a particular reason she's in this costume?
Oh, God, I don't remember. I mean, it's been so long since I've seen the movie.
I guess that's probably supposed to be romantic.
Din.
Oh, okay.
It's Bridget Jones.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I feel like she was at like a costume party, but she ran to see him while he was at some like upscale event or something.
Oh.
I haven't seen it in so long. I kind of forget how the whole thing played out.
Okay.
But it was definitely embarrassing that she was in that costume compared to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I think we're doing great here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She fakes being the clingiest girlfriend on earth, but ends up genuinely falling for him and showing up to tell the truth. Romantic or unhinged?
Well, I feel like she was, like, when she was being the worst girlfriend, she was, like, completely crazy.
Yes, cray for sure.
But then, like, when she was like, I'm not really the crazy person. But I think, overall, it's like, the whole movie was like, she was being crazy.
Okay, but I think maybe focus on how it ended. Of, like, she shows up and writes her whole thing out and is honest.
Right. So I think that's probably the romantic part, right?
Yeah, din.
Okay.
Din.
Okay.
Din. Yes. Yeah, that was romantic.
Yeah.
So.
I clearly don't know the difference between romance and crazy.
Obviously. You know,
Jesus, man.
I really was like, and you even know, because I said, man, I'm really stoked I got this crazy cool idea for the quiz. And I thought, oh, this would be really fun, like, of girls doing something.
Yeah.
In more,
like making the big
well-known,
yes. Stuff.
Yes, because usually it's the dudes, right?
Right.
So I thought, well, I'm sorry I kind of threw for a loop. I'm going to call that one, I'll just call it a win.
For me?
I mean, you tried.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a W.
Thanks.
For win.
Yeah.
This is out of the love of my heart, honestly, on that.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand romance. In my opinion, of course.
Right. Well, I think romance is one of those things, like, I don't know, man. That's, I think for the most part, I think that just needs to be, I mean, I don't know why we need a big display. It's embarrassing.
Fair. And I will give you that. I mean, it can be a bit over the top.
Right.
I think for the purposes of said situations of movies, they have to show you the over top to really get all the feelings out there in a short time frame.
Yeah.
So when you do think about, when you're ready to intentionally date.
When you're ready to intentionally date.
Yes.
I think there's got to be, just like some standards, right? So we talked about in episode 1, we talked about intention versus, situationship type stuff.
Correct.
And so once we say, okay, we're ready for intentional dating, you have standards, right? Like you have standards that you want. Now listen, I don't know about everybody with situationships. I don't know if you have certain standards there. I mean, most of my standards would be like, don't have herpes and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good standard for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like no STDs is...
You definitely don't bring your dating standards to
don't bring your dating standards to that. Yeah. But now, like...
Now we're dating.
But now we're dating.
Yes.
Obviously not our situationship. We're dating a real person now.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got some standards of what we expect from them.
But what do they expect from us?
But what do they expect from us?
Right.
Yeah. And I think there needs to be some clarity here. Because I'm going to tell you another thing. I see so many girls out here on the internet all the time, like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. And I'm like, bitch, please, calm down.
You think about, or you can watch and see when people date, and it's, I don't know, I guess I see a lot of, and it could just be what crosses my feed, but the people who just expect the guy to do something.
Right.
And I view it as, well, I'm trying to date them too.
Yeah.
And of course I'm awesome. Of course you're awesome.
Obviously.
However, if I'm giving this person the time of my day, it means I think they're awesome too.
Right.
So why would I not want to treat them that way?
Right.
To show them that same level of interest, if you will.
Right. I think that's...
Like, why does it fall on the guy every time, I guess?
So, I would tell you, I had this explained to me once.
Okay.
By somebody who said, it's because men are supposed to be romantic because they're the ones doing the chasing. And so that's why they're romantics. Because they're the ones doing the chasing. They're the ones that want to land the girl or whatever. And then even after they get the girl, they got to keep her.
Okay. That is
so it's like their hunter-gatherer instincts playing out in a relationship.
And then as I'm hearing you say that, I immediately think back to 50s, 60s.
Okay.
When men did chase women because they were the prize to take home and then have on display.
Right.
And I think we're more in a culture now where relationships are looked at a lot more as partnerships.
Okay.
So maybe that's why I would say I view that so differently, but that's an interesting way to say that, of that hunter-gatherer, as you said, like chasing the price of there being the romantic or there being whatever that case might be. And we don't do that.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, maybe there's a part of independence in me. I've always felt like I wanted to show the same person that I was just as interested as they were.
Not that I would say I don't want to show an interest. I very much do. I don't know that guys I've never known if they like romantic gestures.
So in my experience, when I've done some stuff, it has typically been met with a, wow, no one's ever done that for me.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I mean, I don't think they hate it.
I don't think they hate it either.
And guys, feel free to chime in. Let us know in the comments. Do you hate it? Because the first time I took flowers to my current guy, he was like, oh, no one's ever, and I felt dorky.
Right.
I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. But he's like, no one's ever done that for me before. I was like, oh, but those are pretty. And fast forward like a week and they're still, in their little vase and being kept up. And I'm like, oh, I liked it.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, he's taking care of him. He liked it.
I brought him once. I mean, that was not a go-to constant thing.
Yeah.
But even other dates in the past of like knowing something they like and bringing it to them.
Mm-hmm.
A favorite candy.
Oh, right. Maybe. Yeah, favorite candies and stuff.
Beef jerky. I don't know. I try to think of things dudes like.
Yeah.
Years ago, and I'm talking way back, like 15 years ago or so, back in the high schoolers time.
Sure.
I was all about cards.
Yeah, you were.
So I'd get cards a lot. I haven't done that in a while. The cards. I've done a couple here and there, but in general, I thought about it just the other day. I thought, man, it's been a long time since I've bought, and just a card for anyone, let alone, like, I would get them for other people for other stuff too.
Yeah.
But for dating, I was like, well, a card's nice.
Yeah.
And it's not, he doesn't have to be embarrassed by it, but can keep it, I don't know.
I always like cards. And I feel like I definitely went through that phase where I gave cards. Because that's a solid gesture where I don't feel like it's over the top.
And it's thoughtful, right?
And it's thoughtful.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you can just read that on your own. So I don't know that I've ever brought flowers to a guy.
I enjoyed doing it.
I've definitely done things, though, where, like, I've brought over I did like a dorky little Easter basket
Oh,
for Big J.
yeah.
And I was like,
I've done
I
some
put like I put his, I put soda in there and candy and like just stuff I know he likes.
Yeah.
And just some. And I'll tell you what, I put a foot mask in there. He loved it, and then he started buying his own all the time. He's like, "Wow,
Nice.
you remember that foot mask you got me?" Like, yes, it's the best thing ever. But anyways, I remember when I brought it to him, he was like, "Oh, wait, we're doing a whole thing." And I was like, "No, like I'm not expecting an Easter basket in return. I was just doing this because I thought it was cute. Whatever."
Yeah, I think that is really cute, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to do the gestures. And I don't think a lot of women do them very often.
Yeah. Now I will admit I've only done it once for Big J.
Okay.
Just because, well, I don't know. I guess the gesture was never returned.
Oh, well then. So there you go.
So, I'm like, guess he doesn't like him.
So
I don't know.
Obviously for right now, it's easier to go off my most current situation. So that I do try to recall stuff from the past and be like, I've done other stuff in the past. Right now, gummy bears is a big one. But I can even say, like, when he comes over, there's been a handful of times that he brings you something.
He does.
I'm like, if I get flowers, she gets a little bag of Hershey Kisses or something.
Yeah.
So, to me, I'm like, if someone's going to go to that level, I want to do something nice, too.
Yeah.
So, like, gummy bears or, like I said, for right now, it's small stuff, but sometimes I think is that just the gesture, that thoughtfulness of it.
It is.
But
it's the gesture.
But I have done that in all my relationships.
I definitely haven't.
Interesting.
But I show gratitude, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm not just like, oh my God, is that all you brought me?
Those aren't even the flowers I like.
Yeah. Gross. But I show, obviously, just the gratitude and, well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. For those of you listeners who only listen and don't watch,
Charlie's making some offensive gestures.
I was mimicking her giving real gratitude. So.
And yeah, but I would say I've always kind of just I haven't been a big gift giver per se.
And you're using a good point of the gift, because at some point it's not like you need more things.
Right.
So to me, as we're having this conversation, I don't know if we need to clarify that. To me, it's always something small.
Yeah.
It's not about major gifts.
Yeah.
It's about the small gestures.
Little gestures.
Yeah. But yeah, you've never been into giving them. Have you gotten a lot, though, as you've been wooed, if you will?
Yeah.
Well, excuse me for asking.
Yes, I have.
Obviously. We just got to make sure, because then I'm thinking, well, then if I am dating someone that doesn't, but you match their
interest level?
Yeah, I guess you would.
Effort level?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Because, as you said, as we're talking about this, when we were talking about the whole situation dating last week, and I said that guy for 3 months, I'm thinking back now, and I'm like, I don't think he ever brought me flowers, guys. Sheesh.
Wow.
I know. But I never took him little gifts either. As I'm saying that, I'm like, I don't think I ever took him a gift either.
I'm over 3 years into this, and I've never gotten flowers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you like flowers?
Yeah. I mean...
I would think you're more chocolate.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
that's all I was mentioning.
I haven't gotten that either.
What the hell?
What?
Big J, what are you doing? Where are those chocolates and flowers?
Not here.
Oh, they're here. They're just not yours. So the gestures, I was thinking too of this conversation's come up a little bit recently of that whole passenger princess or the princess treatment.
Yeah.
I like the door being open for me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
100%.
I'm going to need that.
And that's been since I was young. I feel like our mom taught us that.
I don't.
No, I remember thinking, like, this is something that should happen. I don't know if mom taught us that. Maybe I just knew it. I don't know. I knew it was a nice gesture. I knew it wasn't something that had to happen. But I remember thinking, like...
You didn't think it was something that had to happen?
I don't know. I thought that it was a good sign if it did happen. Maybe it's a good way to put that.
Huh. I guess I always felt like it just had to happen.
But, well...
Have you ever just stood outside the car and just stood there?
I mean, as a joke.
Oh, no, I don't do it as a joke.
I mean, I literally just did it the other day jokingly.
Oh.
I did it to you today.
You did do it to me.
Jokingly. But I don't think... No, I've never done that.
You know how you gotta teach people how to treat you?
Oh, right. Have you seen... I just saw a freaking reel the other day. Like, they're clearly heading out on a date. So she's standing outside waiting on him to open the door. He's like, go ahead and get in. It's unlocked. And he runs around and gets in. And she rolls down the window. He's like, or he rolls down her window. He's like, it's unlocked. And she goes, I don't date guys who don't open doors for me. He goes, sucks for you. And peels off. I was like, and she's like, he did not. And then he reverses. He's like, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Hold on. And like runs around and opens her door.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, you're real funny. Now, I think it was actually an ad for a movie possibly coming out.
Okay.
But at that point, I just kept scrolling, so I didn't watch the whole thing.
I mean,
but I was like, that'd be hilarious. If he sit there, the guy's like, deuces. I'd be like, deuces.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, bye. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I definitely expect a door open. But if he opens the door, I'm gonna unlock his door. I'm gonna reciprocate.
Right. And that's why I was saying I thought Mom taught us to have the door open for us, because I've always known if a guy opens the door for you, you lean over and open his door.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't know that she said expect it, but if he does that, then you do this.
Yeah. I mean, don't just be giving that away, ladies.
No, don't just do it. He has to open your door.
Right.
Then you lean over and open his.
Right.
I'm being told, right now, he's like, I think that's funny you do that. It cracks me up every time, and I think it's cute. I don't expect you to do it. I'm like, well, I don't expect you to open my door, but I kind of do now.
Well, yeah.
But when you open my door, I'm going to reciprocate that and open yours. Now, obviously, if my hands are full of, like, sodas or my purse, or, like, I didn't get all situated, I'm like, I didn't get yours open in time. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and look pretty.
I don't always open.
But
I would... It's a little different, right? Because for me, I was like, I'll unlock your door. Make sure it's unlocked for you. But now we're into that phase where, like, trust me, if the door's unlocked, they're all unlocked.
Yeah, I was going to say key fobs. Oh, yeah, because back in our day.
So, back in our day, if he opened your door and unlocked it, his door was still locked, so you'd have to reach over and pop open the lock.
Yes. Yes. So
now you don't have to do that.
No, so that led to me opening the door.
I never did that. But
because you don't pop a lock anymore.
Because you don't pop a lock. I'm like, well, his door's already...
Oh, well, how's he going to know? I'm trying to reciprocate something here.
I know. I'm like, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just sit here. Give him a thumbs up.
You're doing good, buddy.
Good job. So, yeah, but reaching over, unlock, and popping the door open, that's a good one.
Yeah. Because it just shows the reciprocation, I guess.
Yeah. Like, yes,
gesture.
I like for you to take care of me, but I'm here to take care of you too.
Right.
We're a team.
And I think
we're a team, baby.
Yes. Because you do get stuck in, as dating goes on and stuff, you could get stuck in little roles of, oh, you do that, I do this. Like,
right.
You stay in the kitchen. You cook, I clean. You cook, I eat. And I'm like, I feel like we're so, like I said, kind of past that in a point of life now where relationships are looked at as partnerships.
Yeah.
So as much as the man is chasing you, and that's still a thing probably, like that should be a good thing. We are the women.
Yeah.
Like, we're
pursue
the prize.
Me.
Yes, pursue me. I'm also going to let you know that I like you pursuing me, and I want you to continue to do it. So I'm going to do those little gestures to keep it going. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep you coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that's good.
And then, I think that you get to a point where, as the female,
mm-hmm.
you kind of feel like you're just, oh, I'm going to get that D.
Oh, right. I mean, you get to that point where you think...
I opened your door.
I think in society, in general, we perceive guys as if they can't just get laid 24/7 like girls could, right? I mean, it's going to take nothing for me to walk out the door and go get laid.
Oh, well, you might have to walk a little ways.
Yes, right. for some reason in society, we don't think that guys have the same opportunities. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure they do. There's lots of hoes out there.
Yeah.
Plenty of hoes ready to bang anybody.
Especially if you go to the right bar.
Oh, yeah.
If you read the room properly, you can guess which one's going to give it up.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I'm just saying, don't think that, he's just got to give it up to you.
Right.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. And that's why I think those gestures are nice.
And
the reciprocation of things. Like.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about that, though, because I'm like, you can't just be like, oh, I'll give him a shitty little blowjob to show him I appreciated him cooking supper. No, man, you gotta get into it.
Yes.
Do a real
Do
one.
a real one. I just saw Happy that said a blowjob is a real job.
It is. You can't just be out there willy-nilly like,
No. And that is, again, I think that society has changed so much. A woman could kind of get away with that before. Because a guy was like, well, at least she's my wife and she cooked and cleaned. And other guys would be like, I don't ever even get BJ.
Yeah, she won't even put it in her mouth.
Yeah. So if you're willing to just put it in your mouth, that counted as a big, like,
it did count as a big.
up there. I think we're way past that.
We're way past that.
I don't know.
Everybody's putting them in their mouths now.
Yeah. And
I don't know anybody that doesn't.
Give BJs?
Yeah. Now, whether or not they're good, I don't know.
That's the point of the story.
I give good ones.
Well, I think we all think we give good ones.
Oh. I damn well know I do.
Samesies. I have a reminder on my phone every few months to remind my friend that, hey, don't let your husband be calling you out like that. Go give him one real quick.
Oh.
Because her husband, like, you don't ever. It's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, oh, yeah, she does. She just did it on. He goes, you know what day she gave me? I'm like, yes, I do. It turned into a whole conversation about something different. And it turned into this huge joke. And ever since then, like, we've kept a reminder on our phones. I'm like, don't be trying to call your wife like she never does that. I know she does. Oh, it's been like 8 months. No, it hasn't, sir. It's been 4.
4 months, though. Come on.
Well, listen, I'm not going to go in their whole situation, but...
Yeah, okay. We're not going into everybody's problem. But...
He works out of town a lot. Like, a lot. So it's not always a consistent possibility.
Understood.
So, yeah, I don't think I know anyone that doesn't give them.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, don't take it for granted. I mean, he doesn't just have to dick you down.
Right. That's an effort.
I mean, you have to put in the effort.
No one wants to be with someone who's just like, oh, good, you brought me flowers. I'll just lay here for you.
Right. That's
a
no bueno.
No. Also, ladies, why would you want to do that?
Why? Honestly.
I mean, I'm trying to do all these nice things for all that.
Right.
Not just for that. Obviously, I want the emotional connection too, guys. But obviously, there's more to it.
Right.
But you can't just expect him to give that up because you're a girl either. Like, I do think you need to show that appreciation or reciprocate some of the gestures or, unlock that car door.
Yeah.
Pop that handle.
You got to do the thing.
So, because, yeah, he could go get it somewhere else too.
Yeah. Because as much as you are a prize.
Of course.
Your standards are up here, right? And so guess what? He's kind of a prize too.
Right.
Or you wouldn't be trying to date him.
And I think we need to remember.
Keep that in mind.
Yes.
He's also a prize.
Yes. Or you wouldn't want him so damn bad.
Right.
And I think we do have to remember that. Like, for me, where I've been so headstrong, independent for so long.
Uh-huh.
That it's, I don't need that. I don't need a man to do that for me. Or I don't need, and you and I have had this discussion about it before.
Right.
Where you're like, yeah, but it's not about needing. It's about,
I don't need it either.
Right.
I just like it.
Yeah.
I don't need a man to come change my tire. But damn, do I really want a man to come change my tire? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I hate doing it.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Like,
I'm not going to be happy with
like, do the boy things so I can just be a girl.
Yeah. Go be a fucking man, please.
Yes.
So I can sit here and be a girl.
Yeah.
But when you make me do my own man shit, you're gonna get treated like you make me do my own man shit.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, in some of, not saying past people necessarily treating me like I had to do my own stuff, but seeing certain levels of effort in there.
Yeah.
So when those effort levels aren't there, then I realize I'm not giving them either. And stuff can really fall off a lot faster.
Right.
When you quit trying to woo the other one, if you will.
Right. I think it's a little wacky for me. Only because I've definitely been wooed. Right?
Yeah.
I've had all the effort put in. And based on some experience, now if there's a little too much effort put in, red flag, get the fuck away from me.
That's true.
I don't want you around me. So, I don't like too much effort. That makes me nervous.
Well, too much effort can also come across as creepy.
Very creepy.
I mean, another friend of mine recalled this conversation that she'd started dating someone, and within a few weeks, she told me he'd done something, and I thought, well, okay, that's a little creep. Like, that's a little too much too fast.
Yeah.
Fast forward, like, I don't know, 6-8 months. Totally still going fine.
Yeah.
Going good. Nothing seems creepy about it now.
Right.
But in the beginning, yeah, if a guy's too much too fast, well, red flag.
Yeah.
We all have our things, though.
We do.
Of
and
where that...
I would say this relationship that I'm in is the very first one where I'm like, I don't demand this level of effort. And I think it's because I've been so creeped out by
too
the
much
last person
yeah.
who gave me that much effort. Oh, I think it's a back and forth thing for me right now where it's just like, I mean, I want the effort, but you're going to need to reel that shit in a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. And this is one of the first for me of the consistency with the effort.
Right.
Not falling off after the first month or two.
Right.
I was opening your door for a while, but now just like go get in the vehicle.
Right.
Like still happening, and I'm finding, and I don't want to get all, everyone's got their own feelings about all these different words, but I'm feeling a lot more in like some feminine energy from it.
Yes.
Feeling so girly. And it's been a long time since I felt that from a relationship. Some of the other dates, like they were fine.
Yeah.
With other people. But seeing that consistency keep going.
Yeah.
Makes me want to dig in on my side and say, well, what else can I do?
Yeah, well, so here's what I would say, though. So, you're saying he's putting you in your feminine energy. Are you doing anything to put him into his male energy? To help him grasp that confidence and masculinity and, like, dominance? Are you helping him with that?
I don't know. I hope so. You might need to teach me this.
Well, you know, it's just, I'm not going to pick where we go to dinner.
Oh.
You're going to go ahead and make that decision because you're the man.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Help get him in his male energy, too, ladies. You got to do it for him. Because I think some of these boys grow up with moms who maybe made all their choices for him.
Really?
Yeah.
You think moms do that?
I don't know. I've heard it happens. And they need to be told, like, hey, you're a man, and you can make your own choices.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, lead me. Lead me, please.
Yes, because if I'm still making all the choices...
Oh, yeah.
What's for dinner? Where are we eating? Where are we doing this? How did that happen?
Yeah.
I already made 20 other choices at work today or something.
Right.
So take some of that off the plate.
Yeah.
Where I don't know. I'm going to work on that though. Yeah. Or I'm going to think about it as things move forward, because I think for sure, no kidding, I now will kind of just stand there until the door's open. Like, I don't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
And I caught myself doing it, like, not even thinking the other day. And I was like, wow, well, that was new to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and he was right there to open the door.
Right.
I just stood, I didn't even make an attempt to. And did you forget how your arms work, Charlie?
I've forgotten how mine work a lot.
So, It's funny. Now I'm going to look at my side of that, though, too.
Yeah.
Of if I can feel that feminine energy, then
he should be able to feel that masculine energy.
yes.
You got to put him in it.
Yes.
Got to put him in it, ladies, because if he's putting you in your feminine energy,
then do the same for him.
give him back.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great call on that. I haven't even thought about it either. The things we can just dive into on
Dive
this show.
into it.
I like it. So thinking about, the etiquette and all of that, when we're talking about it, of, what do you accept? What sounds good for you? Then what are you going to reciprocate
Yes.
to that person? Because just because we are the ones
being chased, make sure you stay the prize that he's after.
Yeah.
Right? You can't just be like, I know I'm a prize.
True.
It's like, stay a prize. Because if you don't, you can get it somewhere else.
That is true.
Yeah.
Maybe not as cool as you, but you can go get it somewhere else.
Maybe she's way fucking cooler than you because she puts him in his masculine energy. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what kind of thing you got
I don't
going
know
on
what
out there.
happens out there. So, lesson learned and growth earned is, as women, don't forget that it is not up to just the guy to do that.
Right.
Our dating etiquette should reciprocate things they do for us and show our feelings. Because if we want them to do it for us, why wouldn't we treat them the same?
Yes.
So it could be the flowers tried out because it was a winner for me. And it was a fun one. Not something I would do all the time. But yeah, the little gestures. They even make man bouquets. Meat bouquets, they call them now. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
I need a meat bouquet.
I'm like, I'd like a meat bouquet as well.
A little meaty.
Like roses of beef jerky and shit.
I've seen them,
yeah. So, I mean, they make them for a reason. Like, a man can get wooed too.
Yeah.
So, there's nothing wrong with that. But also know, where your standards are. Show that reciprocation. And don't take things for granted. Because if you don't continue to show them that you're wanting that, what makes them want to continue to come to you? So,
Pursue.
Yes, pursue you. So, unlock that door or push it open. Give the flowers or the meat bouquet. The gummy bears.
And give
Whatever.
a good blowjob. Don't just be half-assing that thing.
Yes. Really get into these things, ladies. It can be a lot of fun, too. Also, even when that effort and intention are there, and now you're putting in that, all the gestures, things are going, distance can complicate everything.
It can. We're going to discuss that in our next episode. So, next week, we're talking about long-distance relationships. When is it worth it? When is it not? And how can you tell the difference? Thanks for listening. Until next time, go out there and be your favorite self.
And if you enjoy what you hear, leave us a review. It helps other people to find us. And make sure to like and subscribe on your favorite listening platform to catch all our future episodes.